So today we'll be talking about Leo Sun in the first house. So this placement is very much about identifying with your ego. So if you have Leo Sun in the first house, this is some placement that indicates that you're somebody that identifies very strongly with your character or your value in the eyes of others. So how people perceive you. And Leo is the sign of giving value to others, and it's also the sign of the sun. So the sun feels very comfortable in this house, in this sign. And when the sun is in Leo, there is a confidence that comes with that, with the personality. And the personality is always remains constant, no matter what situation they're in or who they're surrounded by. So this appears to others like confidence, regardless of how you feel on the inside. Sometimes, the self-esteem can be low, but from the external point of view, it just radiates confidence and constancy, like a constant way of acting. So with your first house being in the sign of Leo as well, this indicates that your objective a lot of times is to do things that will increase your value towards other people, to give value to others or to entertain them, and to just be a star and to shine bright. Let's see. A lot of times you want to be a leader and you want to be in first place. You can be like quite a competitive individual because the sun in its own sign gives an influence of Mars, like it's like first house energy, and it's in your first house. So you're somebody that shines very bright. The ascendant being in the sign of Leo indicates that you just garner attention or you radiate energy. And that's part of your identity. And your identity to you is how you are perceived by others. And so this can make somebody quite self-centered or narcissistic because the lens that you see the world through is through your ego. So that's what the ascendant means, and the sign of Leo is about the ego. So when they're together, it means that you see things through the ego. So you will act based on what will look best from the eyes of others. A lot of times this can create challenges to the self-esteem though, because it feels like if you're always catering to others, then when do you have time to value what you desire and what makes you comfortable? And a lot of times you don't feel like you amount to much outside of what others value you for. So there's a constant need to be in the limelight, or there's a constant need to be uncomfortable for the sake of your image and to, give to others. But this is like a natural state for you, like, because the sign of Leo is fixed fire, which means a constant way of acting or a constant amount of energy. And this is just part of your identity. And, you feel proud, very proud with the sun there. So you're proud of the energy you radiate. You're proud of yourself. You see things quite subjectively. And also you have this drive to be in first place. So there's a drive for victory as well. Last but not least, you feel like a lot of times you are the first person to do things or to realize things. And you always want credit for what it is that you've discovered. That's a trait of Leo sun. And since that's a part of your identity, you identify with the things that you've accomplished first. And yeah, you're also a fast learner because Leo suns accumulate knowledge easily. They have Sagittarius in the 5th sign from the sun. And they have Aries in the 9th sign. So that indicates being a very quick assimilator of information or knowledge, and also having a strong conviction in your point of view and also your beliefs. Also, with this placement, it indicates that you want to show things, and part of your identity is tied to what you can show others. That's what Leo is about. It's about I show. So basically, you can be the type of person that is considered a show off, but you're a good showman. You're a good performer, a good speaker. You're good at demonstrating things or making things be seen. But even in your personal life and in your personal interactions, it's all about showing people, when you have the sun in the first house and in Leo. So you're constantly showing people what you have, showing people whatever you can do. And this is just your identity and how you identify yourself. And this helps build who you are from your lens. So you're also quite generous, and it comes from a place to liven the lives of other people or entertain them in some sense. What's funny about this placement is that I feel like I'm talking to like the main character. That's like the energy I'm channeling right now. I feel like because I'm communicating to you guys that have this placement right now. And so it feels like a lot of main character energy. Like you shine and feel like the main character. It's like, that's just the lens that you view life from. Like you cannot see it any other way a lot of times, unless you have like oppositions or things that give you like other intellectual perspectives. But like with this placement, Sun in Leo in the first house, you feel like everything revolves around you. And literally things manifest in your life that things just revolve around you. Like you gain a lot of attention for no reason. You just stand out. And with the ascendant in Leo, this means even the way that you present yourself or that you dress, it radiates value. So this can indicate quite a flashy person as well. But I just wanted to add that point. You know, it literally feels like when I'm talking to you guys, I feel like I'm talking to people. I'm talking to like main character type energy. You know what I mean? Just interesting. But yeah, that is Sun in Leo in the first house. So anyways, I hope that resonated in some way or you saw yourself through this video. Other than that, don't forget to leave a like, share this video with somebody that you know that has this placement, and of course subscribe to this channel for more content. Other than that, check the link in my description for natal chart inquiries, and also to check out my Patreon where I post other astrological videos. And yeah, so other than that, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys in another video sometime soon.